Hi guys, welcome back to FBW Gaming. I am Flare, and as always, I'm joined by...
What's up, guys? It's Biscuit Weasel. I want to say thank you guys for coming to hang out with us. We've it feels like it's been forever, basically, because it has.
It has been.
Busy. Yeah, and I've got like 3 videos that I've got that are recorded that I've got to edit. But life has just been really busy for us lately.
Yep.
So I haven't gotten to those yet. But anyway, I just want to say thank you guys for coming to spend a few minutes of your day with us. Today's video is going to be about the new blog post. We got a new character coming to the game. But before we get to that, please, if you haven't yet, hit that big red subscribe button. Make sure you turn on the bell notification so that you get all of our latest content when we upload it to YouTube. And then make sure you are sharing this video with your friends and your alliance mates. Those are literally 3 things that are free that genuinely help the channel out.
It's free and easy.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Random memory flash. There's a series on YouTube like years ago that the end of all the videos is like, subscribe. It's free and easy. Just hit the button. Anyways, yes.
Yeah. So yeah, we have a new character coming to the game. If you guys haven't already seen it, Colleen Wing, which if you guys have seen any of the Iron Fist Netflix series, she's in the first season of that.
Now I haven't seen Iron Fist, so she's kind of new to me.
I watched the first full season and I watched about half of the second season. The show itself wasn't great, but I was interested in the storyline because it was Marvel.
Yeah.
And so, but it's not a very well done show in my opinion. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great.
I want to say what was it? Jessica Jones and Daredevil. I know Punisher was actually really good from what I heard.
Punisher was good. I heard Jessica Jones was really good.
Defenders was
but Luke Cage and then Iron Fist were just not good.
But speaking of Luke Cage and Iron Fist and Jessica Jones, so with this blog post, we'll get into it, but they are introducing a new tag, and that's Heroes for Hire, which in the comics, the first 2 members of Heroes for Hire were Luke Cage, known as Power Man in the comics, and Iron Fist. And we already know 4 of the 5 characters, like 100% guaranteed, basically for sure. That 5th one, we are making a broad strokes assumption. But it is going to be Luke Cage, Iron Fist, Colleen Wing, Misty Knight, and Jessica Jones. And this is going to be that final piece of the what do you do with Defenders puzzle.
Yes, because they pulled out Daredevil to go with Shadowlands. They pulled out Punisher to go in with the skill military team. And so now you've got these 3 characters left in this faction that are
useless still right now.
Right. So I mean, this, the couple more characters that are going to be coming that if you guys haven't yet, they'll be able to do that. Their monthly event where you get some building materials. But Colleen, so she's a Hero City Skill Brawler, and then the new tag, Heroes for Hire. Her basic katana slash, you attack the primary target, applying bleed. You're going to see a lot of war defense.
This is a war defense team.
Yeah, so the new Defender team, the Heroes for Hire, it's going to be a war defense team. So if you are a newer player, probably
this is not going to be a team to focus on.
If you're probably 2.5 million TCP or less, you're probably not that worried about war defense just yet. As you approach that 3 million TCP, then probably where you start really looking to build your roster out and start setting some teams on defense. So your Defenders could fit that role now with these new characters. So on war defense, she's performs a counterattack, or when this character performs a counterattack or assist, she's applying 3 bleed instead. If Misty Knight is an ally, this attack cannot be dodged.
And you're going to see that tag in all of her abilities.
Yes. So this is going to be that. We've seen it before. You've got Black Widow and Hawkeye. They assist. Corvus, Glaive, and Proxima Midnight assist on each other's basics. So this is the same thing again. Misty Knight and Colleen Wing are going to be
kind of a power duo.
They're going to be that duo that we keep seeing in the game right now.
Kind of like what we had with Longshot and Shatterstar as well.
Exactly.
Also, this kit screams X Factor counter on defense. Like, you do not send your X Factor against this team. So anyways, special fearsome strikes. It's a 4/4. Attack primary target for 400% damage. Apply bleeds. A lot of bleeds. 4 bleeds. Reminder: bleed is based on a percentage of the attacking character's offense stat. Bleed is essentially if she has a high attack value, this is a ticking time bomb.
Yep.
Also, this attack gains 30% piercing for each heroes for higher ally, so up to 120%.
Yep.
Gain 3 deflect on war defense. This attack targets the enemy with the highest damage instead of the primary target, ignoring taunt and stealth, and gains 1000% extra focus. This is very similar to like Deadpool's special, to X23's ultimate, to those kind of characters. I think Domino has something like that as well. Also, it can't be dodged if Misty's an ally.
Yep. Again, there's that duo combo that they're throwing in there.
Yep.
So her ultimate is called Samurai Flash. It's an energy cost of 3/3, which is a as far as ultimate abilities go, is actually a very low cost. The only one that's lower is Bishop, and he's a 2. But
oh, you're right. It is only 2. Holy crap!
Yeah,
I thought it was 3.
His special is a 3-turn cooldown, 3 energy cost, but his ultimate's a 2/2. It's attacking all enemies for 300% piercing. Any targets a protector, you're attacking that target for 400% piercing, and again, applying 3 bleeds. Apply heal block. So think heal block and bleeds. I mean, this ultimate's going to be doing lots of damage, and she's gaining 1000% extra focus. So to help make sure that she is landing that heal block and those bleeds. And again, if Misty has an ally, this attack can be dodged.
All right. The passive is a novel of a passive. And so I was watching Mobile talk about this a little bit. When you look at the original characters, you look at Luke Cage, you look at Spider-Man,
like
you even look a couple of those characters, it's just like 2 lines, and it's like gain dodge, gain defense, gain health. No, this is
8. This is 8 bullets.
God, on the end of any heroes for hire ally turn, 25% chance to attack the most injured non-summoned enemy for 200% damage and 30% piercing for each heroes for hire ally. That's 100% chance. Right. That's Killmonger's passive. Ignoring taunt and stealth, and gain deflect. On war defense, this always attacks. On turn, gain deflect and apply assist now to an ally Misty Knight. On enemy death, this character has 2 more hero for hire allies. Apply offense down to all enemies. Read multiple man. On spawn, on war defense, if this character, and this is where it gets freaking bonkers, if this character has 3 or more heroes for hire allies, and if health is full and not charged, gain 2 charge. At the end of any turn, if charged and below 50% health, lose 1 charge. Clear all negative effects. Heal for 100% of this character's max health. Gain offense up for 2 turns. Gain 2 deflect and gain death proof. If charged, always revive on death and gain 10% damage. 10% damage reduction and 175% resistance per charge.
Do you get what I am laying down here?
But so she's going to have lots of charges. She's going to be gaining those charges a lot.
Well, so she only starts with 2 at the beginning. Now, we do not know how... We don't know if Misty is going to... Now, I believe Misty is supposed to be a tech character.
Right, that's my guess. Yes. Because they throw so much in here about charge. Is my guess is their Misty is going to somehow give charge.
Maybe. Hope. I don't know. That's gonna get scary if she does.
Yeah. But again, here we go. Gain 30% piercing for self and heroes for higher allies. And when this character has deflect, gain 100% chance to counterattack and 20% block amount. So
also, quick reminder, the same thing about deflects, about bleeds, but for deflects. Deflects are a guaranteed block. Regardless of the focus stats of the attacking character into deflect, there's a 25% chance that the debuff just does not stick, regardless of the focus stat. Yep. Also, you cannot crit. I keep reading X Factor counter. You do not take this team against X Factor, which is probably becoming the top, either in the top 3 for attack teams on War Offense. So holy crap.
Yeah. So it's going to be it'll be a bonkers kit. Now, one thing we don't know is the release method. We know that season 2 of the Strike Pass is going to be Polaris. So obviously it's not going to be the Strike Pass.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not.
This is probably going to be a 6-week patch because they're only about 5 to 6 weeks. So who knows?
So we could hit into that third season. And potentially they do they make Misty, or not Misty, but Colleen Wing into the Strike Pass. That could happen. That seems to be their new character release method, because we've not had a release. We've not had any other. We haven't had a Blitz release character in a couple of months now.
It's been so long since we had a Blitz release.
So everybody's been waiting and waiting and waiting and wanting to know when you get to dress up your characters. Well, in this new patch, the costumes are coming out. So they're going to be, you'll be able to purchase these costumes using what they call bits or costume credits. Bits are a short-term currency you can earn via limited time opportunities, events, orbs, and offers, those kinds of things. Bits are automatically converted to costume credits, which I don't know why they just don't give us the costume credits and just cut out the bits.
Maybe you get a higher amount of bits at the end during events, and then that just gets converted into costume credits, and like they have an exchange rate for those.
Yeah,
I don't know.
But starting on May 3rd is when you'll be able to purchase costume credits at any time via the costume credits orb using power cores, just like they have the 675 cores for a new character shard. You can do the same thing for this. What that cost is for cores, we don't know yet. So you've got 2 currencies, one short, one long term. And that way you can make sure your participation in an event is never wasted. Not interested in costumes like me, I don't really care. The bits you earned will be converted to costume credits for future use.
So it sounds like it will cost so many bits, but it will cost a lot more costume credits as you go. And for anyone watching this, understand this is like Fortnite, this is like Overwatch, this is like League of Legends, where the skins don't matter. The skins are purely cosmetic.
The kits, it's not changing the faction, it's not changing what they do or how they interact with the game. It's literally make your characters pretty.
Play Barbie with your
right.
play Barbie with your characters. And so far, we have 3 characters that we know are going to get skins. They mentioned 2 of them, and through data mines, we know that Nick Fury is going to get a skin. Yep, and it's that design that we saw in the 30-year anniversary post.
Yeah, so Captain Marvel and Elektra are going to be the first to get the costumes.
And this is the Captain Marvel kind of Kree outfit.
Yeah, when she was, if you guys watched the movie at the very beginning and all the way up through about, I don't know, maybe about 30 minutes before the end, she wore this green and black, or this green and grayish uniform, and those were the Kree colors.
Also, they don't have it in the post, but we have it from Zeke's. This is the Elektra skin that they're going to do. This really just feels like it's a Mortal Kombat skin just put in.
It kind of does look like it.
So nothing really to talk about. Again, this is purely cosmetic. I was one of those. I liked to collect some of the skins in Overwatch. I like to collect some of the skins in stuff like that. But and if it was a character I really, really, really freaking liked, like I mained that character in League of Legends, I bought a skin. But other than that, that was it. I did not do anything else.
I mean, it's not doing anything different in the game, so I personally don't see a need to give my digital characters new clothes.
You don't want to make them look pretty.
I don't care.
Support incoming.
Yes. So I saw this in the event tab earlier, and I was like, "What is this?" There was no news about it, so this is what it is. Basically, use your support characters And Blitz and Raid, just like normal for any event kind of thing, or an arena, and you're going to earn points for milestones, and you open up orbs.
Now they do mention here any character in arena. They don't
Right.
just say support characters in arena, which is good because support characters suck for damage.
Yes, they do. So it's battle with support characters in Blitz and Raids, or with any character in arena. So make sure this is going to be one of those times when you want to make sure you do all 5 of your arena battles every day, and you're trying to get those 8 Blitz rotations in.
God,
and 5 to 10 raid battles.
We're gonna have to do. We will do a supplementary video, probably talking about the event, just saying like, hey, here's what you need to do to max this out.
Yep.
But
I think this starts in a day or two.
No, it starts at 9 minutes as of recording this. Hi, Flare here. So, yeah, the support event came out, and of course, in Scopely fashion, it was bugged. The numbers to complete the daily milestones were like 7, not 7. It was like 2 or 3 days of max plays worth of points required. So they've tossed the event for right now. It's going to come back tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern time, or at 5 p.m. Pacific time, sorry. And so we will do new numbers and kind of figure out what you need to do to max out those milestones tomorrow, when it drops again. So come back tomorrow, and we'll talk about it then. We were going to do a video, but we scrapped it. It was like a 17-minute rage fest. Anyways, back to the blog post.
Oh, 9 minutes. Okay.
Yeah. So you get 15 armory, 15 orb fragments, gear credits, SB, superior catalyst parts, advanced gear parts, more. Start soon. Patch up your support characters for this important mission. Silver promotion credits. Okay. I'm okay with this on a caveat. A very specific caveat.
Yeah. So as we know, the Doom Raid is the new big and bad event right now. They're locking the blue tier 2 ISO behind Doom Raids, and now they are, once the Doom Raids move out of their beta status, what they're calling the first strike, they're going to lock more silver promotion credits behind Doom Raids.
Well, actually, that's not all I'm seeing here. No. So in the near future, the Doom Raids will be graduating from current first strike to help players better prepare for the challenge. So to prepare, because they recommend 6 reds on characters. They'll be increasing the silver promotion credits available through regular gameplay by about 50 a month, mostly through the strike pass and monthly login calendars. Here is my freaking caveat. This better not be on the paid track. If that's on the paid track, there is going to be issues. Hi, Future Play here. Interrupting again. Shocking, right? Cerebro, in a post on Reddit commenting about it, mentioned that the silver promotion credits, or SPCs, that will be going into the battle passes for this increased amount. Again, some will go into the battle pass, some will go into calendars. Those silver promotion credits will be going on the free path, which is much better than going into the paid path. So good on them. Thank you guys. Clap, clap, bravo. Fix your support event, please.
When I read this wrong.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, I totally read this wrong, and I was actually about to go on my soapbox about it.
You thought that it was going to be locked behind you? Oh no, they're already locking blue ISO. They already basically are locking Silver Surfer shards behind it.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, no, it's trash. The raid milestones are trash. Oh hey, legendary events. Black Bolt is coming back around.
Right, he was here like 2 months ago, ish.
Well, so I feel like part of the issue now is that we've gotten 2 permanent characters. 2 characters are now on the frequency rotation. So out of the 11 characters, there's only 7 that are on this regular track now, which means you can clear through that permanent. Shuri and Fury are permanent. Actually, no, there's 6 characters in that rotation.
So there's Shuri, Fury, and of course Iron Man are then you've got Star-Lord and IW.
No, IW and Magneto.
Or Magneto, not Star-Lord, sorry. IW and Magneto are on that fast track, and that you'll be seeing more frequently. And we had Black Bolt like 2 months ago, and now he's already back, which typically means right after Black Bolt we have Maw.
but I'm not getting a 7-star. I don't actually necessarily care about it this time around.
I will have my 6-star Maw that I should have had last time.
Congratulations.
If they wouldn't have jacked up the calendar. Blitzes. Oh, so Black Bolt, Asgardians. There's only 5, and you've got to have 5.
Yeah. And also, we just came out of a Hella Blitz, so
right, yeah, we're in the Hella Blitz right now. So if
we're in the middle of it right now. I keep forgetting this
yeah.
because I have a 7-star Hella. It doesn't matter to me now.
Yeah, I need like 70 shards. So,
Blitz.
Again, they've not really been giving us a whole lot of characters to really blitz hard for. The first one coming up on it in 3 days will be Ben Grimm, the Thing, and then after that you've got Blob shards.
I have a 7-star Thing, and Blob is 6 stars, pretty freaking close to 7. So I'm hitting this point, and you're probably a little bit farther behind in terms of this part, but I'm hitting this point now where like every other blitz is a character that I usually have a butt ton of shards for.
Yeah,
pretty much almost 7 stars.
I went pretty hard on Sinister, but I mean Hella, I'm just doing my normal, so it's not that big a deal for me. But I don't really care about the Thing at the moment.
Yeah. So Gifted Gathering, we're gonna get 2x on X-Men and Brotherhood characters that are in the campaign nodes. This includes Beast, and this includes you could and I will have a 6-star Magneto by using Phoenix. Isn't that funny?
Yeah, I'll have a I'll have 6-star Magneto this time around as well.
So
and then you got Chaos Theory and Wakanda Nation. So this is their monthly event where you guys can stock up on your silver and your promo credits on April 30th, which is in 1 week from the recording of this. Assemble your Wakandan team, lead them through Chaos Theory to earn silver and gold promo credits.
Woo!
So, and then of course, probably the 29th, there'll be the double drops that they usually have for that. So if you guys are needing those, I've gotten through tier 5. I'm working on farming them and mercs for their 6-star tier 6 events. That's where I'm focusing on right now. So I don't think I'll be able to. I don't think I'll have quite enough time to get my Wakandans to tier 6 this time. But next time, yeah.
Oof. Yeah. So that is it for the blog post, and like we said,
pretty cut and dry.
We'll honestly, this is an okay blog post. There's the problem with characters like Colleen is that she's a war defense character. We need to know how Misty operates, and we need to know what changes they're going to do to the other 3 heroes for hire characters.
Because those kits are so old, they're going to have touch-ups.
And we're also expecting this patch drops Tuesday, which means we'll probably do a patch video maybe Tuesday. But we'll talk about the new stuff that's added to the patch. We're expecting a rework on skill military as well. I will not be surprised if we get a touch up on the defender characters that are going to Heroes for Hire. I don't know about full blown reworks.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be a full blown rework, but touch ups.
And then we're also expecting.
Luke Cage is literally the second character you get in the game. So his kit is old as dirt.
It's old.
So he has to have an update. He's got to get some tweaks and some touch ups.
So we need to know how Misty works. Also, Kestrel, who's supposed to be the Marvel Strike Force original exclusive character. Original character is supposed to be in this patch as well. And Kestrel looks to be a tech character as well. Kind of gets some Overwatch vibes from me of like if you take some like Mercy and Orisa and stuff like that. This means nothing to you because you never played Overwatch. But
I know what it is.
You know what it is, but yeah. But so who knows how that's gonna look. So expecting all of that stuff, as well as red stars for Ultron, costumes, a lot of stuff is happening. Also, the training event is supposed to come this patch, which is a flash event using skill military. So we have a lot of things that are happening. There's still a lot of issues in the game that still need to be addressed. Like the fact that this arena orb actually is kind of bad.
Yeah, and we definitely need to do a video talking about that. Because like right now I have 4,300 arena credits just because I don't need anything in there, and so I'm literally only getting M'Baku. I
I
have
actually
all the
have been
other.
buying Red Guardian because I'm buying him to. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna get him to 6 stars, and that's it. Stopping after that.
I already have him at 180 of, or I have 50 of 200.
Mhm.
So I'm like, right at the moment, I just I don't need him at the moment.
Well, I'm doing that right now because we know that the flash event you can only do 3 tiers. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna work on him to 6, so that way by the second time around, I'm still good for him, and that whole time I can work on getting him to 7 eventually. But anyways, that's it for this video. We're gonna do probably a follow up on this support event that just launched as we were recording this. Yeah. So, Biscuit. This has been good. It's been a while. We're dusting off the cobwebs.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
guys,
gotta get back on our schedule.
yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Tune in. We'll probably have another video coming out not long after this one. Anyways, y'all take care. Have yourselves a great one. Bye.
See ya.